Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Melissa Manges and I'm Melissa, and welcome to my channel and welcome to this gloomy Tuesday morning. Oh, it is it's raining here, so it's a little dark and dreary today, but today's Collabs Group Plays and Games Day. Yay! I love it. So yeah, this one's usually my long one. Let's just kind of hop right in and let's get started with, this thing is so thick that it will not even close this binder. So let's get started first with counting and seeing how much money we've got. We got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50 for our Collabs group plays and game day. And I'm going to see if I can get everything in frame. And we are going to start out, here it is, with our penny challenge from Hey K Budgets. And so here is I'm going to bring in my leftover change, and this is change left over from just the week, and it's everything but quarters, which I save my quarters for my cha-ching jar. And so this is just my pennies, nickels, and dimes. So we see how much we can save with that. So let's give it a count. 10, 20, 25, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So let's see if we've got a 43 on here, and we do. So we're going to color in the 43. And I think I said, but this is from Hey K Budgets. This is from her, it was on her freebie drive. And so thank you so much, Kay, for making this a freebie. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to bring in our change jar. And we are going to see how much we have saved so far. Let me see if I can get all this gathered up. I am getting ready to walk out the door. I've got a dentist appointment today, so we are trying to get this recorded before I leave so that as soon as I get back, I can get it uploaded. So y'all will be seeing this a bit late today. This week has been already just busy and crazy. So we've got, if y'all can see that, $16.61 that we've saved so far this year, just in pennies, nickels, and dimes left over. So now let's just get started. And let's see what we've got first. We have got, I'm going to move this, shift all this around. But let's get this going. New year, new me. Let's see, I'm going to shift some stuff around. Okay, so now we need 2 die. So let's bring in another one. And we're going to do the yellow across and the white down. So let's see what we've got. So we've got 3 and 3, which is the lotions. We have not done that one yet. And we will do, let's see, let's choose a color. Let's do this blue. We're going to do this one. And so let's see how much we're going to save for the lotion bottles. We saved $2, so 1 and 2 for the lotion bottle. And let's get this. Oh, I'm just flinging everything around today. And so, let's see how much we've saved so far in New Year, New Me so far. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and $79 so far. And this is a collab. Let me let you know who this is from. This is a collab between Buttercup Budgets along with Lilz World 733 and Shades Budgets. So we have still got quite a while on this one. So we're just going to keep going till we can finish. Next is Lucky Savings. So I started this one in March, and we're just going to keep going, and because all savings is good savings. And this is a collab between Shyanne at Simply Made and Lilz at Lilz World 733. So I'm going to bring my little marker in here, and we ended right there last week. And so now let's see how many spaces we're going to move. And we're just going to move one space for $2. So we are saving $2 this week. Oh, and I wrote on myself, of course. 1 and 2. So let's see how much we've saved so far in Lucky Savings. So we've saved $10, $15, $20, $21, $22, and $23 in Lucky Savings. Okay, next is a wonderful collab that I am so glad I was able to be a part of. And it is the Easter Resurrection Collab. I hope y'all had a wonderful Easter. I know I did. I had a fantastic church service Easter morning, and then went and spent time with my family and some friends. And so, yes, it was wonderful. I hope y'all had a wonderful and blessed Easter as well. And this is our last one. This is it. This is the final one. We are saving $5 today. And we have 3 more scriptures to read. So let's get these reading. Let's read these. Y'all, I am trying, like I said, it's been a week already. So the first one we're reading is Philippians 4:14, and it is from the NIV, and it says, "Yet it was good of you to share in my troubles." And I do appreciate when anybody will, be there for me and pray for me and everything whenever I'm going through some hard times in my life. So that is Philippians 4:14. Next is Psalms 118:24. Let's see, so we can see these better. There we go. Maybe y'all can read that a little bit better. Psalms 118:24. "The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad." And that is, he died on the cross and he arose. He did it, and we rejoice in him dying and bearing all of our sins on his shoulders, so that he may die, and he came back on the 3rd day. And so we can rejoice on that, knowing that one day that we will be in heaven with him if you just ask him into your heart. And last but not least is Matthew 28:5-7. "The angel said to the woman," and these are the women that went to see Jesus and prepare his body the next day after his death, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I have told you." So that was wonderful. I rejoice every day that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and that he arose on that 3rd day. And now I just have to, I just had to ask him into my life, and I had to change my ways, and not that I don't make mistakes every day, but I can ask him to forgive me, and I know that I will be spending eternity with him one day. And so we have now read all of these, and let's see how much we saved in our Easter Resurrection Collab. That was Gracie at Grammy's Journey, Jess at Toe Bean Budgets, Joe at CBA Mom Saves, Lisa at Lisa Grateful Me, myself, Melissa at Melissa Manages, and Janet at My Modern Homestead. So let's see, I'm going to write how much we saved with the Easter Resurrection Collab. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and $41. So we're just going to put that up there that we saved $41. And all of this money is going towards my church sinking fund for the ministry projects that I'm working on. I've got 2 that I work on at the end of the year each year. One is called Samaritan's Purse, Operation Christmas Child, where we pack shoe boxes to send overseas, all across the world, to teach children about Jesus. And the other one is we give Thanksgiving baskets to our shut-ins, to our elderly. So those are my 2 projects. That anything you see that has to do with church and scripture and all of that money is going towards those 2 projects. And so next is Doodle Dollars. Courtney over at Doodle Dollars, her March savings. And so we're going to go ahead and just color in another one of these letters for $5. I'm not going to make y'all watch me color all of that in. I'm just going to do it like that, and I will color it in later. So we're going to save $5 with Courtney's March savings, and it's going to hopefully be very pretty by the time we're done. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, let's do that over. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Because I am not going to try to math today. So we are at $28, and when we finish, we will have saved $80 in this one. Okay, next is the Road to 1K. This is from Our Simplistic Life, and she's made a puzzle with a lot of different YouTubers on here. And so we are going to get our D8 and our D6, and we'll count over 8 and down 6. And let's see who we're going to save with today. So 3, 1, 2, 3 down, and 2 over, which is, and I'm so sorry, I am sure the YEJ budget, and I am so sorry. If you would like to, if you see this and would like to help pronounce that name, I will promise I will do better next time. Maybe I will go. That is a new channel to me. I will go check it out and see if I can figure out how to pronounce that one. So I'm not even going to try, especially with my southern accent. I am sure I am not going to say it correctly. So, but there we go. And we are doing $1 per roll. So this one will be around for quite some time. So we have saved $1, $2, $3, and $4 so far. Okay. Next is Miss Judy with Save with Judy. Her Sunday Playing with Friends. And I have made each of my gnomes $2. And so there's my gnome. I don't know if I even colored it. Y'all do not make fun of my coloring. I'm not a very good artist. But we are saving, so that's all that matters. And so far we have saved $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6 with Save with Judy and her Sunday Playing with Friends gnomes. Okay. Next is Road Trip. And this is a collab between Budgeting with Kim and Budgeting with Lisa. And so, let's see where we left off. I believe we left off right here with number 2. And let's roll and see where we are going and how much we are saving today. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, flat tire, save $4. We have had our fair share of flat tires around here, so I am glad to be saving. 1, 2, 3, and $4. And let's see how much we have saved for our road trip. We have saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And this is with Budgeting with Kim and Budgeting with Lisa. Thank y'all, ladies. This has been fun. I've enjoyed playing this one. Okay, next is the Seasonal Showdown. I brought it back. But this time we're doing it a bit more budget friendly. And we are saving 1/4 per roll. So we're saving $1, and we're going to roll our 4 die. And we're going to see, this is a collab between Lilz at Lilz World 733, Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, Vicky at Vicky Thinks, myself, Melissa at Melissa Manages, Autumn at Autumn 1492, and Courtney at Doodle Dollars. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got a 3, a 3, a 1, and a 5. So let's get to coloring. So we've got a 1, we've got 2 3s, and a 5. And I'll go back in and finish coloring them in and making them look pretty later. So, and here is our dollar. And like I said, we're saving 1/4 per roll this time. And we have saved $3 so far in the Seasonal Showdown. Okay, so that is all of those. And the last one in here is Save by Color. And this is from Janet over at My Modern Homestead. And I use it just as a catch-all, so I don't have any IOUs, hopefully. So now we are going to do Miss Kayla and her April Showers. And this is her April group play. And so we're going to bring in our 4-sided die. And I'm going to bring in a marker. We'll just bring in this one. And I think because we've only got 2 more to go. So if it's a 1 or a 2, I'll roll again. Anything else, we'll wait until next week and finish this one up next week. So a 1. So that means that we will roll 1 more time. And a 2. So we saved $3 this week. And Kayla's 1, 2, 3 and her April group play. So we have saved so far in April 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. And we got 1 more week to do this one. Okay. Next is Lilz. Oh, let's see if I can get this one out. Lilz over at Lilz World 733 and her Kawaii Kitty Kato. And we've got this week and next week. So let's see what we're going to save this week. We are saving $1 this week for her Kawaii Kitty Kato. So far for Lilz's first quarter group play, we have saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. And we've got 1 more week next week. So that is fantastic. And another one that's from Lilz is her Multiple Sclerosis Awareness. And so this was in the month of March, was Multiple Sclerosis Awareness. And so we're going to do it the same way. If it is a 1 or a 2, we'll roll again. Otherwise, we'll just roll once. And it's a 1. And then we will roll again. And it is a 3. So we are putting in $4 today. So I'm going to put in a 5 and take back a 1. And we have saved so far for multiple sclerosis awareness $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, and $26. Okay, next is my friend Jo at CBA Mom Saves. She created her first group play, March Winds and April Showers Bring May Flowers. And so, let's see, we still got a whole nother month, so we're going to do it the same way. And we saved 4, so we're just going to roll this one time this week and save $4. And Joe's March Winds and April Showers Bring May Flowers group play 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a total of $5, $10, $15, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26 so far. Way to go. Okay. Next is a challenge from Gracie over at Grammy's Journey. This is one that I received from her for being on one of her lives, and she created these, and it was back in March. And we've only got this last one, number 6. So we are putting $6 in, and this is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's see how much this one saved us. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. Woohoo! Way to go. That is fantastic savings. And it is for, I think it's the 22nd, 2025. And y'all will correct me, I'm sure, if that is not correct. So we have done that. We're going to bring in our finished savings bag that we also got from Miss Gracie. And y'all stay tuned. I have some Happy Mail I'm going to be opening from her. I have not, I'm probably not going to do it on this one, but we will get it done. We're going to bring in our cha-ching jar. It is getting so full. And go cha-ching for a finished challenge. But I do have some Happy Mail, so y'all stay tuned for a Happy Mail video coming up shortly from her. Next is this cute little game that Jeannie from Jeannie Budgets, she created for March Madness, and it was just too cute for me just to stop playing it. So we're just going to keep on playing it till we get all the spots filled out. And it's $1 per icon. So yellow across and white down. Yellow. So we've got 4 and 3, which are these cute little tulips. Okay. So $1. Fantastic. So far we have saved $5, $6, $7, and $8, and we still got quite a bit more to go. Okay, April is Autism Awareness Month, and my friend Jo over at CBA Moms, she created this cute little Autism Awareness box challenge. So I'm going to get my icons, and this is a very low low denomination, $1 and $2. And so we're going to flip these over. I'm going to get my 4-sided die, and let's see how many cards we're going to pull today. And we're pulling 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to get my pen. So let's see where we're going first. We're going to find either the green heart or the boy that looks a little upset. So let's see what we can find. There's the green heart. So we're going to save $1 for that one. And we'll put it back in the pile. Next, we're looking for either the little baby that's running probably towards its mommy, or the crying face. So let's see. There it is. There's the little baby. We got to it first. And so we are going to mark it off. Oh, and I did not read that other one. So let's see. Autism diagnosis. Typically diagnosed in early childhood around ages 2 to 3 based on observation of behaviors and developmental milestones, and no single diagnostic test exists. So we have saved $2 with that one, 1 and 2. And next, now we're almost finished with this, and we got to find the brain, and here it is for $1. And that one is finished, so we can put it off to the side. We'll put in our $1, and it says autism definition. Autism spectrum disorder is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by challenges in social communication, repetitive behaviors, and restricted interests. So, and I think I put my $1 in there. I think I did. So now our last one is, and this will be the last time we use this card, is it looks like two people maybe thinking. So let's see where that one is. There it is. For this one is done. We'll put it off to the side, and it's worth $2. 1 and 2. And it says autism symptoms. These are the typical symptoms, but not all. Social communication difficulties, eye contact, social cues, etc. Repetitive behaviors, hand flapping, rocking, etc. Restricted interest, intense focus on one topic, and sensory sensitivities, noise, light, touch, etc. So let's see how much we saved with our autism box this time. We saved $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 for a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. Thank you, Joe, so much for creating this and sharing the awareness of autism. Let's find the beginning of our, there we go. Okay, next is another game. Guess That Game Show. I think I've done pretty good so far on this one. And that is the answer card. And that is the directions. If I guess correctly, I save $1. And if I miss it or I have to look at the answer, then I save $2. And this is a collab between Michelle at Lanybug Budgets and Joe at CBA Mom Saves. So let's see if I can guess this show. Famous characters. Andy and Barney. That my father-in-law loves this show, and it is the Andy Griffith Show. My father-in-law, I'm sure I did not spell that right. Andy Griffith Show. Okay. And he watches that so much. That is his favorite. So I'm going to look. Number 8 is Andy Griffith. So, yay, ding, ding, ding. I've got $1. Okay, so we so far have saved $1, 2, 3, and $4 with this one. Thank y'all so much. This has been so much fun. So we're going to put all this together. And I've got mine I've already answered in there. So we're going to put this up. Okay. So let us see. What have we got? We've got $2 left. And so that means that we get to come over here to Miss Janet's Color and Save. And we can save. We're just going to go ahead and save $2. And so I've got my pens labeled. So here it is. So we're going to put $2 in our Color and Save. And so I'm going to, let's choose this one. And I'll come back in and color it in better. But we're going to save $2 right here next to this one. So thank you, Janet, for creating this. Maybe it'll keep me from having IOUs. y'all know I can have some spicy IOUs on this channel. So far we have saved $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 with Save by Color. So there we go. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here and playing my games and collabs and my group plays with me today. And I apologize if this week it gets a little crazy. It's just a kind of a crazy time in our lives right at the moment. But I'll have to see how it goes, and then I will fill y'all in later on this week. But yes, y'all just keep all of us in our thoughts and prayers. And I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed week. And I hope that y'all just stay safe out there. And just know that I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I may not say it enough, but I do. And I appreciate the friendships that I have formed on here. And so we will see y'all tomorrow for Wedding Wednesday. We're getting so close to the end of finishing our wedding box challenge. So y'all tune in tomorrow, and I will try to have a video up. And y'all just have a wonderful and a safe rest of your week. And we will see y'all next time. Bye.